Welcome back to our Polar Express fan podcast. Hot chocolate.
Don't do that.
No.
I hate Greek yogurt. Well, I'm sure that
do you?
yes, I'm sure that
I'm sorry for saying
Then don't eat that.
Greek yogurt! Greek yogurt!
That scared me.
With the light shining in your face.
You look.
Yeah, my Anastasia. If you can't handle me on my Rasputin, you don't get me on my Anastasia. This is mostly just you're like, they call themselves the rats, and I'm the rat queen.
I never said that. I would like everyone.
I'm the filthy rat
I would
queen.
like everyone to bear witness that I never called myself a rat queen.
Oh, we're recording. Welcome back, everyone, to No Bummers. It's a podcast where we talk about whatever we want, and the only rule is no bummers.
I know we're saying that together.
No bummers.
We were.
3, 2, 1.
No bummers.
Hell yeah.
If you guys would just send me the plan or the script before.
What are our hyperfixations this week?
Oh, do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm Morgan.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm the snack that smiles back.
Brilliant. Hyperfixation?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Okay. A League of Their Own. That's
The
kind
movie.
of it. Yes.
Yes.
About women's baseball.
Oh, and there's a TV show now.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm watching it. So I was like, on Saturday, I was just minding my own business, watching movies. I watched The Devils Wear Prada.
The Devils Wear Prada.
All devils, they are all wearing Prada,
If you ever
oddly
see
enough.
someone in Prada, it's probably a devil. I don't know what to tell you.
The Devil Wears Prada, and then I watched House of Gucci, and then I watched...
How was that one?
Oh, it was like a fashion double feature.
Yeah.
Not as good as you would hope.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It was fine.
There was a very graphic something in there that I was like, I have to turn the volume down because my roommates are home.
Without
So it's just
a-
Lady
without a
Gaga
driver?
vigorously picking her nose.
Yeah.
Like, get in there.
Yeah,
for
so I
2
had to turn the
minutes.
volume
Yeah,
down, you know what
yeah.
I mean?
No, but really, it was average.
Yes! That's her husband, Maurizio.
That's good to know. That's just
I think
wondering.
that's his name.
Maurizio Ragazzi.
What a fancy name.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Ragazzi is child, so that's not his name.
I do believe his last name is Gucci.
I think that's like the whole point of the movie.
It's not the house of...
I don't...
Ragazzi.
House of Reggaeton.
Okay, so you
I'm
watch
sorry.
House of Gucci.
My father, the inventor of toaster strudel, will not be pleased to hear about this.
I'm so sorry. Oh. So then I was like, you know what? I want to watch A League of Their Own, which my mother loves that movie.
So, can I ask what the tie was? Those first two seem related.
Well, I was just...
Number 3 is kind of...
I was just on Amazon Prime. I never go on there.
Oh.
Usually a Disney Plus kind of girl, Netflix kind of girl was on Amazon Prime. They're all on Amazon Prime. They're like, you might like this. And then it...
Gotcha.
Anyway.
I was just gonna say, like, the link is there between Devil Wears Prada, House of Gucci. I can see how you got there.
They all have
And
girls
then-
in it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of movies.
They're all movies.
A lot of movies do that.
Uh-huh.
They, you know.
Yeah, so a lot of movies are tied together.
Because of the women.
Yeah. But, so I was watching League of Their Own, and then I, like, the last 2 days while I'm supposed to be working, I've just been, like,
We'll cut
looking up. Yeah.
I love when
That
you
guy?
do this.
Cut it out. Huh?
I love when you do this when you say looking
I'm-
something up.
Yeah.
It's like a cartoon character typing. And the animators don't want to take the effort to do their finger.
I can't do my fingers like that in real life. I'm a hunted peck kind of girl. But
A hunted peck?
yes,
I
just
didn't know I had a name.
I'm so fast though,
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe.
One of my assistant managers, when I was a manager, did that, and he was like...
I'm
loving
out
the
of
wind.
control. Sometimes I'll type letters in the wrong order, and then I'll like go back and read it, and then I'm like, that makes not a lick of sense, but it's okay. So I was typing and Googling all about this, like the baseball team, the Rockford Peaches. And it's such a good story. It's just very cool. So I would say that was my hyperfixation.
It's a really good movie.
It's so good. One of my favorites.
We love Gina Davis.
We do. She's a tall queen. She's like 6'1". Amazing.
Gina Davis?
Yeah.
Leave a comment below with your number, and I will give you a call.
Yeah. Comment for all the world to see. And I'll be the only one using it.
I promise.
Girl Scouts honor. Okay. What's your hyper?
Mine is. Oh, it's a song that was taken out of Frozen 2.
You're precious to me.
I told you about it already.
That was taken out? Why do you know about it?
Because on the Frozen 2 album, if you would look at it, stop laughing at me. They have at the bottom. They have like
at the bottom,
like
from the vault, Taylor's version.
It says outtakes.
Walt's version.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 songs that are like outtake songs, and one of them is called "Get This Right" with Kristoff and Anna, and it's like what song they were gonna use to have Kristoff propose to her, and it's so freaking cute, and it makes Kristoff like so much more lovable. I mean, he's already so lovable, but it makes him
pretty
more
likable guy.
lovable.
And like he's probably the most lovable prince there is.
Well,
he's not a prince, he's an Iceman, but
yeah, I like the song so
Love
much.
interest.
He's a blue collar boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
So down the way at the bottom.
I'm in a steamroller mood tonight, I guess.
I am in a silly mood.
I just like it. I think it's better than Lost in the Woods because Lost in the Woods feels like it takes 20 minutes.
Can I tell you what though? When I went into the theater and Lost in the Woods started, it was game over for me. That was when I was sold.
Yeah, it's cute. And the reindeer's dancing.
Yeah, and it was just like the perfect tension breaker.
Yeah.
And like, it was like a 90s boy band.
The cool spotlights, you know.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I don't know why I got nervous that he walked away.
Our producer walked away, so
he's through with us.
We've lost all of our motivation to continue.
With the threat of him not leaning over my shoulder all the time.
It feels unsettling. Hyperfixation.
So I'm not eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches anymore.
Dang it.
But I switched to something that is gonna sound gross.
I can't wait to say it.
So you get a Greek yogurt.
Oh no.
And then
I'm gonna stop you right there.
It's not as gross as I'm building it up to be.
Okay.
But I did learn this from one of my friends, Tanner Simmons. He's a great person.
Shout out.
I walked into work one
Shout
day
out.
and I saw him eating it and I was like, that looks like throw up. And he's like, but it's so good. You have to try it. And so you get a Greek yogurt and you do add 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, and then you add in granola.
That sounds good.
And it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, basically.
Oh, so you didn't go that far then?
I didn't. I just made like one step to the right.
Guys, I quit cold turkey.
I
just have it in liquid
Just up the bread.
Wait, what? So it's just Greek yogurt and crunchy peanut butter? And that's
And
it?
granola.
And granola? Well, where's the jam?
The Greek yogurt.
In your imagination.
It's like berry flavored yogurt.
Oh, you didn't explain that. I was thinking it was like plain Greek yogurt.
I mean, it'd probably be good with that too.
No. Don't do that.
No.
I hate Greek yogurt. But I'm sure that you... Yes, I'm sure that
I'm sorry for saying
Then don't eat that.
Greek yogurt! Greek yogurt!
That scared me.
With the light shining in your face.
You
that
look
was so
like a
scary.
ghoul.
Oh my heck.
I'm just trying to live in your nightmares.
You're doing a great job. I'm gonna think about you on my grave shift next Friday.
Of me just popping out from around the corner.
That's how I'm gonna say it.
Yelling
Greek yogurt. So silly.
So yeah, I've eaten that every day for the past week.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good snack.
No, it was like my breakfast.
Okay.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wrong. It's his breakfast.
I I don't think I'm gonna talk much this time. Just have a feeling. I have a feeling it's time for me to be quiet.
That feeling is wrong. Fight the feeling. Oh my god.
I'm happy for your breakfast.
I promise that I will have a non-food related item to share next week.
No.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
That's fair. But I also have been listening to 100 pounds of Taylor Swift.
100 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
If you could believe
For
that.
those of you who don't know, Taylor Swift just announced on Sunday. I don't know when this is going to release, so it's probably not going to be old news. The album will be out by then.
So take a listen, guys.
Just take a listen. It's called Midnights.
You
October
already
21st.
knew that because it's a chart topper, no doubt.
Got my vinyl on pre-order, everyone, so.
Amazing.
I went first this week.
You.
Morgan.
I went first time.
I went first last time.
No, you didn't.
Jackie did.
Oh.
You're really trying to.
I didn't remember. I just knew it wasn't me.
Trent, I need you to help me out next time, but
I am an encyclopedia.
well, that's good to know.
Trent remembers everything and I remember nothing.
He's also allergic to watermelon, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't forget.
Are you?
I forgot he was outside.
He shared that when you were buttering the banana bread earlier. So, sorry, did you not want me to tell him?
Yeah, that's a
Are you
secret.
really?
I'm really sensitive about it.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Off camera.
Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras.
Yeah.
So, Morgan, go ahead.
Okay, Jackie, you and I have already talked about this a couple times, but maybe it changed. But I want to know what you guys would do if you suddenly came into a lot of money. And by a lot of money, I don't mean like $1 million. I mean like a disgusting, like 10,
we're talking about like
$10
I just won the
billion.
jackpot, $1.3 million.
Like you just killed Elon
Billion.
Musk, and for some reason the
Billion.
money goes to you instead of his family. Kind of money, like billions of dollars. You'll never run out.
Williams.
Okay.
I think that's how
$1 million?
much
That
the
Williams.
jackpot is right now. It's like
Because
$1.3
Williams
billion.
Long
Well,
for
what
Bill.
am I doing talking to you guys when I could be getting a jackpot ticket?
They don't sell them in Utah, so I need my friends that live in Colorado and Arizona.
I have.
We don't live there. We
I
live
have
in Utah.
bought tickets with my mom before. I did not win a single dime. I bought like 6 tickets. They were the scratch tickets, and my mom was like, "Normally you'll win like $5." Nothing. I won
Zero.
nothing. And I think that was God being like, "Stop gambling. It's not gonna work for you."
Did you guys ever see the movie Brewster's Millions? This is related, I swear.
What,
No, I
what
haven't.
is it?
Brewster's Millions.
No,
Richard Pryor. He was like a comedian in
I
the
don't even know who
80s.
that is.
But this guy like inherits all of this money from his dead relative, but he has the caveat of like he won't get access to all of this money unless he spends like $100 million in like 2 days or something like that.
Holy
It's a cool
cow.
movie. It's a good movie. You
Wait,
should
and
watch
then
it.
does he buy like a really expensive stamp? And then mail that in the mail?
I think something like that.
I
But
have
like
seen that clip. That's
just like a movie, like a funny movie about how he has to spend all this money in such a short time. But, so you should watch it.
Okay. Would you like to go first?
I'm sorry, that sparkling water. A little
Got to
burpy.
ya.
A little burpy. I think the first thing I would do would be probably put like half of it in like a locked away somewhere. Like CD or bank account or something. That it could be like my family's forever money. You know?
Yeah, great
Yeah, like-
Uncle Cade's money.
Yeah, it's like in 60 years, that's the family dynasty money that
Right.
people are still living off of, and my great-grandchildren are brats because
Yeah.
they've never worked for anything in their life.
Yeah, because of you.
Because I won the jackpot. But, and then with the other half, I think I would like probably like pay off any debt that my family has. Like, I don't really know what anyone has in that sense, but like, and then also probably buy a huge plot of land somewhere and just like build houses for my family so we could all live in an area together.
Commune?
Yeah, like I would probably just build like giant fences with like barbed wire on it.
Yeah, and your own
like,
temples, so you don't have to
bunkers.
leave.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, like
And call
just
it
keep
Zion.
it really cute.
He's just gonna start an FLDS community.
And if it happens to be in Texas.
I'm gonna invite my buddy Jeff.
I've seen Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey, and that's a scary rabbit hole I will not get close to.
Steer clear.
Yeah, and then I would just quit my job probably and just travel the world.
Mm-hmm.
What's like the first place you want to go visit?
Belize.
Cool. Very
That's
cool.
awesome. I work with teenagers, and I would our building's kind of old, so I'd redo the building so it'd be like a cool hangout spot for teens because they have to be there because it's a day treatment. So I would redo that, and then if I could like take them on a fun trip somewhere. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. I always dream, like I really have dreams about taking the kids to Disneyland. And I think that'd be so fun. And
That
they'd
would
be
be
like,
so cool.
it would be so cool. And I would just have like some of my cool friends like come help, you know, some of the cool staff, whatever. So I would do that. Buy my brother a house. So he and his family can have their own place. Buy myself a house. Buy my parents a house in Utah so that we could all be in the same state. Pay off, like, my friends' college debt if they have it. Like, why not? If I have billions of dollars, may as well. And then, yeah, I would save a lot of it, too, because I wouldn't
That's the
need
thing.
to spend it.
With like $10 billion, I could not spend that much money.
No.
Like, I'll buy a rocket and go to the moon, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'll be a Jeff Bezos or an Elon Musk.
Like, I'll be on the moon if anybody needs
If
me.
anyone needs me, I'll be on my vacation home on the moon.
Yeah, but I would do that, like, just help people financially, like, but secretively, if I could. Like, it wouldn't be from Jackie, it would be from, like...
Well,
Ooh,
and
I
that's
don't
like
know.
the scary thing that I saw a video on this, which is kind of appropriate that you talk about it, when, like, the jackpot was getting huge, that they were, like, it was, like, lawyers on TikTok saying, like, here's what you should do if you win the jackpot, and they're like, number one is don't tell anyone. Like,
Yeah.
the first thing you should not do is tell anyone.
Right. Yeah, I was talking to my dad about this, and he was like, you can tell Mom and I, but don't tell anyone else. He's like, if you want to silently help people,
Yeah.
Go
like,
ahead.
Do it anonymously.
yeah, and then, like, but...
Or once you're all set up with, like, your trusts and your...
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what to do with that. Like, I wouldn't know who to call, who to hire. Like, I wouldn't know any of that. So, sorry. What would I do without you? But yeah. Probably just, like, help people who need lots of money. Houses. I think it'd be cool to own a house. Anyway, what about you?
I definitely would keep it a secret. Like,
You wouldn't tell me?
So Morgan's trying to tell us she won the lottery.
oh.
She's like, I would keep it a secret.
Well, have you seen those things that's like, I wouldn't tell anyone that I won the lottery, but there would be
But
like,
you would
and it's
know.
like you're driving like a friggin' Bugatti or something. But, no, I think that I would tell, like, my family. My dream would be to, like, win so much that I could be like, hey, guys, I won the lottery, you can't tell anyone, but I'm giving everyone $5 million. Like,
Yeah.
just like across the board, just be like, Mom, actually it's 10 million because you raised me and that was really hard. And then like imagine like giving each of your nieces and nephews like $5 million. Like that will
Right.
set them up
Forever.
a very
Yes.
long time to be very, very comfortable. And
It's
like
crazy.
and then
Well,
like
that-
to be like, Jackie, you've been my friend for so long. You're basically my sister. Guess what? $5 million.
Yeah, and your mom's behind on payments, so...
Yeah, she
It's about time you
Your mom actually owes her $5 million,
Yeah.
so
doesn't surprise me. It takes
the math works out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
so-
just waiting.
like, and I think it'd be like, I think if I actually did win that money, like, I would probably buy like a nicer car, like stuff like that. I think it would be really fun to
Like a new Prius.
yeah.
2022, baby.
But like, I think it would be fun to live like semi-normally but comfortably. I don't think I'd ever be one of those people that's like, I need a 20-bedroom mansion with heated floors. Like,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
way.
no.
I don't think I'd ever be one of those people. But I do think that I would be like, yeah, I'll like upgrade my airplane ticket to first class. Or I think also it'd be fun to
Like-
be able to go to college for something I actually care about. Like, I think it'd be fun.
Like what?
Like, I would love to go for theater, or I'd love to go for, like...
Do your monologue for me right now.
No, I cannot. I can do
If you want to make it big, kid, you
This
gotta
is your audition, baby.
I can do, like, the ride thing in Spanish.
The right thing?
Yeah, Disneyland.
Well, don't just sit there. We're not getting any younger.
Mantenga sus brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Yeah, so he can do it too.
Yeah, Jackie, it's not that weird, okay?
Stupid.
But I think it'd be fun to go for theater. I think it'd be fun to go for like history. Like, I would love to learn more about like ancient civilizations or medieval times. Like, I think that stuff's really interesting. You just can't really earn a lot of money learning about that kind of stuff generally. So I think it'd be fun to go for that. I'd probably still work at my current job because I love it so much.
I know, I'm like, it would be hard. It would be hard to donate a bunch to them because I would still be working there. Is that against the law? We'll see.
Well, I think it would be hard to, like, to watch and be like, I don't think they're using that appropriately, you know? Or
Yeah,
like,
you just have to sign it away and
you're
say
like,
nothing.
dang, I wish that they had done this instead of that, but yeah, I think it would be, I think I would want to just, like, give the people I'm close with money, so then it would be like, I gave you $5 million, I should not be hearing from you again about money.
That's your...
Yeah, because then it
You're
would
done.
be like, hey, like, I gave you money, I'm going on a trip, if you'd like to go on a trip, I'm so excited, because guess what, I gave you so much money, you should be able to come if
Right.
you
Well,
want
that's
to.
like comfortable, like for 50 years. Like
yeah.
$100,000 a year for 50 years.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
because
that's
even
crazy.
if I got $5 million, you take $4 million of that and you put it in an account somewhere where it's going to earn interest, like, and you can live off that interest.
Yeah.
That's, like, what my mom does.
Yeah,
Like,
like you literally just put it in a high yield account. Sorry, welcome to my finance podcast, everyone.
Good to be here.
This has all been a joke. This is just that Cade
We're no fun here.
finance.
Bummers for sure.
Only bummers.
Cade
No.
Lawson, Bitcoin trader.
I'll show you Bitcoin.
Son of a Bitcoin.
No, but I think that would be so smart.
Yeah.
To like set people up that way and be like, here's how much you can play with and you can spend, and like the rest of this needs to be like money you put away, and like I'm not gonna tell you how to run it, but that's
Yeah.
all you're getting from me.
Because, like,
And,
can you imagine the audacity? You give them $5 million and they're like, hey,
And they
actually,
blow
we
through
need
it.
some more. I'd be like, no, like, you're ridiculous. I will give your kid more because they deserve it, but...
Well, and with like the kids and stuff, like I thought about this for like my nieces and nephews before. Like, I would go to their parents and be like, I would like to pay for college, like wherever your kid wants to go, whatever they want to study, like I will pay for it, and that
Right.
will be like my gift to you, my financial gift to you.
Yeah. I think that, like, I'm confused when I see, like, new money people that are,
Blow
like,
through it.
and they're, like, buying things. I'm like, you just simply don't need that. Like, why do you need 3 of the same car, like, a nice car in a different color? Or why do you need friggin', like, these fancy clothes that don't actually look very good? Like, you know, I'm confused by, like, really rich new money YouTubers. I feel like especially buy ridiculous things.
Called out. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry YouTubers. I have a thing to say.
You have
gosh,
ugly
we're gonna,
clothes.
You
we're
are
gonna
one
be
now.
a YouTuber. Ah! Okay,
So
well, hopefully I get
you've
the
looked
chance.
the devil in the eyes, and it's yourself.
Well, hopefully I get the chance to show YouTubers how they should be spending their money.
Fun fact about
Speaking of which, smash that subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below.
So that we can show you how we spend our money.
Comment down below your favorite thing to spend money on.
You can find me on Venmo.
You can.
You can in fact find me on Venmo.
We are not currently sponsored, but we sure would love to be.
By Venmo.
They give out money all the time.
That is true.
Yeah.
No, that's a good thing to think about.
Yeah.
We should go get lottery tickets.
Next time I'm in Arizona, I'll buy all of us some. Then we can like do the scratch thing. It'll be so fun.
And then we can all be here for when I win.
Yeah.
I'm manifesting it.
You guys can all be here when I don't win again. I swear I never win any money.
With that attitude, you're not gonna win.
I have bought like 10 scratch cards and I spent like $20 in 2 minutes at a casino, and I was like, but you know what? I don't think this is for me.
Yeah. Okay. What did you want to be growing up? Like, pie in the sky, you're 8 years old again. I come to you and I'm like, Jackie, Morgan, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I think a teacher.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
I think I always wanted to be a teacher. I had a teacher named Mrs. Ryder, and she was an angel. She made me feel so smart, and I was
she
like,
a nun?
she wasn't.
I'm gonna ask that about every time you talk about
Is this
a
a nun?
woman in your past.
Is this a nun you lied to by chance? No, but she worked at the same Catholic school, but she was super, super nice, and she made me feel so special every time, like, I went into her classroom, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do this. And that, like, dream carried, like, even in college, I was, like, battling, like, do I do psychology, do I do teaching, like, back and forth, because I just think that teachers can have such a big impact on people, and my teachers had a big impact on me. And Miss Ryder was just like a sweetie, and she would give me a hug every day, and I was like, hell yeah, you know? So teacher. But I'm not doing teaching, I'm doing psychology at the end of the day, but
Still impactful, still important.
I'll be good. But yeah, teachers are awesome. So I wanted to be a teacher, so I could be awesome, you know? Hit it.
I don't know. I kind of bounced around with a lot of different things when I was little. I dressed up as a mom for career day like 3 years in a row at my elementary school that I went to. But I also, for some reason, it was like sure that I was going to be famous in some way. Like I was like, I'm going to make it big with no effort on my part. I'm going to do nothing, but I'm going to be very famous.
I'm trying
You'll
to
all
help
see.
you realize that.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I thought I was gonna be like a famous dancer or an actress or a singer. I thought I was gonna do something on the stage. So.
In show
Wow.
business.
And she won't even do a monologue for me.
I'm too shy now. I was a very outgoing child. I don't know what happened between then and now, but
Her mom once showed me a video of her singing that song from Anastasia that's like, heart don't fail me now, courage don't desert me. And it was awesome. Well, you sang it at like a...
it was a Relief Society activity. Like, I was not supposed to be on the stage singing. Like, I grabbed the mic and
she's
was
like,
this
2,
is my
3, 4.
This one goes out to my mom.
like no
in the
background
front
music,
row.
and my mom's like, please, for
Hit
the
it.
love, like, get off the stage. And I'm like, anyway.
Heart don't fail
Yeah.
me now. Yeah.
That's incredible.
I was very outgoing as a child, and then I don't know. I guess I hit puberty and all of that went out the window.
I feel like you're so outgoing, but like just not like
more reserved.
yeah, not in that way. Like around people you care like or care about, you are more outgoing. But if it's a perfect stranger, you're like.
You don't get to see me at my Anastasia.
If
If you can't handle me on my Rasputin, you don't get me in my Anastasia.
Can we put that on the Can we just start making merch now?
We got a couple steps to go
No,
for that.
I think we're ready.
Someone's gotta listen first.
You're right.
Just one person.
Just at least one of our moms.
Your mom would buy your merch.
Absolutely.
My mom would buy your merch. My mom loves you.
I love your mom.
That's good.
Would you do like community theater or anything like that anymore? Or no?
I've thought about it a lot. My work schedule is just really hard right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because I work, for those who are hopefully listening, I work like Friday 3 p.m. to 7 a.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 7 a.m., and then I work like a random evening shift during the week from like 2 to 10. So it's pretty hard to do stuff like community theater because that's normally when they practice and perform. But at some point my schedule will probably change. So hopefully I would have more time. I do think that would be so fun because like community theater is a lot less intimidating than trying to do something professionally.
Sure.
I feel like professional theater is really scary to me. Like they're like not nice. They're like, you're bad, get off the stage. You're just like, oh.
Boo!
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
You should talk to Devin about it.
Get off the stage, Mary.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys know what that's from?
No.
No. You understand?
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't quoting a movie.
What movie?
It's called Another Cinderella Story,
Oh.
starring Selena Gomez.
I have seen it, but I
yeah.
haven't. I don't remember the line.
Jane Lynch is the stepmother.
That was
And it's
the-
like the part where she's like performing at the end and everyone's like cheering for her and she's like, get off the stage, Mary.
Oh my god.
I love Jane Lynch.
She's funny.
Yeah, I quote that movie to my sisters a lot. So,
Get off the stage, Mary.
or there's a part where she's singing this song. She's like, cause you got acne on your back. But baby got back me. And she's like doing this dance. It's a
You
good
watched that,
movie.
apparently.
Selena Gomez, you're doing everything right.
Yeah.
Keep it up. I also hear you're looking for love, so this is my application.
I like how you're talking to her.
She might.
Selena?
You don't know.
You're right, I'm selling it short.
He's gonna tag her every week.
At Selena Gomez.
Can't wait for Selena Gomez to listen to this episode.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to be a vet growing up. Like, love animals, have tons of stuffed animals, have had a dog since I was 3 years old. And got my first one for my 3rd birthday. So like I just like have loved animals my whole life.
3rd birthday.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
The pictures are adorable. I'll send one to Trent and we'll insert it here.
Okay, so then we'll have to watch the episode so we
Okay.
can see it.
Hold your hands up.
But then when I got a little bit older and I found out that vets have to do euthanizations,
Oh.
I was like, yeah, that's not for me. Like,
I just wanted to pet the dogs and give
Yeah,
them
it was-
medicine from time to
in
time.
my like little kid brain, it was like, I just like play with the dogs all day. Like, that's what I do all day.
Yeah.
Rather than be like, I have to do like surgery on a dog or like give it stitches or put it down. Or,
Yeah.
Like,
Yikes.
so I was like, ooh, never mind.
Yeah.
Makes
But to be a vet.
Yeah, to be a vet. And then when I found out what euthanization was, I was like, maybe I'll just be a paleontologist instead.
That's so cool.
And then that never happened either.
Playing with the bones.
Because that would be so cool. You just are outside digging all day.
Digging.
Like, just digging. Like, what did you do? So like, I just dug today. I just did some digging.
Camp Green Lake or jail.
Yeah, exactly. I would be Mr. Sir. I have to dig something
I would be the warden.
with my rattlesnake nails.
I love what it does to the color. Nice.
Yeah, because I was a good old boy's boy. Loved
Digging.
digging and dinosaurs.
That's
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Bingo. Dino DNA. And then also I wanted to be an astronaut too because I love space. So
That's cool.
just all the boy stuff, you know?
Yeah. A bunch of guys being dudes.
I still want to go to space so bad. We talked about that at work the other day. Would you guys go to space?
Mm-mm.
If it was like, hey, hi, I have you one free ticket to go to space.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad 2 of the 3 of us are on the same board. Trant? Trant's quiet.
Trant
Don't be nervous.
You don't have to side with me just because I'm the odd man out again.
Well, so
I assume it'd be safe.
like, I think I would be really, really scared leading up to it, but then as soon as like the speed of the rocket hit, I would be so on board.
Well, you
Like,
would be on board. You
I'm
there's
like-
no turning back.
quite literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an adrenaline junkie, but I'm like a total chicken like leading up to it. When it comes like when the adrenaline hits, I'm so there.
When there's
But, like-
no turning
but, like,
back.
but like the build up is like that's that TikTok trend that's like when you're afraid to jump, that's when you jump. Like yeah, I jump.
I haven't seen that on TikTok.
It might also just be reels because
You're on the Adam Driver side of TikTok.
No.
Why lie?
But why? Like you just wouldn't because you're nervous about
I've
it.
just seen too many movies about like terrible things happening to you in space.
All the movies where they like really send people to space.
Yeah.
Like Sandra Bullock like actually went to space for gravity.
Okay, Apollo 13 didn't seem very fun for them either, okay?
All right, you got me there.
You got me
Or
there.
the rocket that... What was the...
Challenger.
The Challenger.
Oh, that's a bummer. I
I
probably
thought it
should
was
have brought
called
that up.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13
Oh,
is
the
the one
movie?
we just mentioned.
Yeah.
No, the Challenger was real.
Yeah, but so was Apollo 13, wasn't it?
Everyone, Trent is a
Those
Challenger
are two
denier.
different things.
They staged the moon landing and I can prove it.
That is one thing
I gotta find a new
I will
accent to
fight
do.
anyone on. Like that is those
You
are
agree with it,
words
or
to
you
get me
don't?
riled up.
The moon landing is fake. You
Yes.
disagree.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is completely asinine.
Wait, like, you think it's real or you think it's fake?
Yes, we landed on the moon.
Yes, the moon landing was real. You're a believer.
How many
Am
ways
I-
do we have to say it, Trump?
I feel like I'm taking a crazy pill.
Wait. Carry the fort.
We went to the moon in 1969. That's when we made a landing that was lunar.
Wait, have you
Not
ever...
1968, but the year later.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that episode?
I was just gonna talk to you about it! Even Stevens?
We went to the
The
moon in
in
1969. Not 1968, but a year later. Well, Cool.
I don't remember my childhood,
Great.
so I don't remember the shows that you
yeah,
guys
I've never
quote
seen
all
it
the
either.
time.
I never.
I know that I watched it.
I never watched Even
You
Stevens.
guys just have incredible memories.
That like sticks
There's
in
not
my
a
head.
lot up here.
I
You got a lot
don't
up here.
remember like my years like 2 to like 14, and you guys are like,
Ask me any SpongeBob quote, locked away like a vault.
no.
Ask me how to do multiplication. Meh.
Remains to be seen.
No, don't.
I'm gonna. Morgan was talking about her. What do you want to tell it?
I was talking about my math professor because I was getting really frustrated at all of the like, what are they called? Like the
Equations.
no the classes that you like have to take before you get into your real.
Generals.
I hate generals. I think they're stupid. I don't think
agree.
we should have them. But I was getting frustrated because math in specific is like my enemy and I can't stand it. And so I was talking to Jackie and I think our friend Nate. Or somebody in the pool. And I was saying like, oh, my teacher just like thinks all this stuff is so important. And then for some reason I was like, yeah, she can do the Pythagorean theorem, but can she walk the streets of Detroit? Which I can't do either. So I don't know why I used that example.
We weren't like in the pool. And we're just like, what? Like you're like so passionate about
Because
it.
I was trying to say, like, I don't have
Your
book
point
smarts.
was made.
I was like, I have other smarts, but the smarts that I use as an example, I don't have also. so.
You do not possess the walking in Detroit smarts.
No, I have
Unfortunately.
a different kind of street smarts. The walking in
Street smarts.
in Pleasant
JJ
Grove.
Bittenbinder.
Yeah, so that's.
I would like to know who your crushes were at age 7. Well, your celebrity crush. Age 7, age 13, and now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, me first? Okay.
Yes.
At at age 7, it was probably the guy, well, I don't know when the movie came out, so around that age. The guy from the live action Peter Pan.
Oh, the blonde guy?
Jeremy Sumpter. He plays Peter Pan.
Peter?
Oh, from not the Disney one.
No, the live action one. And I thought he was so handsome.
He is.
Yeah.
Or he was. He is?
He is now.
Yeah, okay.
Is he...
What?
What is he doing these days?
I don't think he's really doing anything acting wise. I think he like just got engaged or married or something. Like I just saw something about him, but
Good for him.
How are you?
Yeah, are you handling it well?
No. 7-year-old Morgan is crying, but she's fine. But yeah, so probably him for 7, and the other one is 13.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Into
Pirates
older
of the
men, I see.
Yep.
With heavy eye makeup.
And people who don't brush their hair.
Okay, when Pirates of the Caribbean came out, like my friends and I talked about it a whole bunch because it was like the cool action movie, right? And so many of them came out around that time frame. And I remember telling my friends, I was like, I think Captain Jack Sparrow is so hot. And they were like disgusted by me. And I was like, no, like I think Will Turner is like so handsome too.
I was gonna say, there's one other male lead in that film that I feel like was the like eye
the heart
candy.
Orlando
Yeah.
Bloom, of course. Like he was Legolas, he's Will Turner, he's very handsome. But
that dirty pirate.
Talk about range though.
Yes. Yeah.
My man's as an elf one day and a pirate the next.
Yeah.
You never know is the same person.
You
Amazing.
can't, you never know what to expect from him. But and I also thought Commodore Norrington was very handsome.
Who's that?
He's like, have you seen the movies?
We need
What
to call
movie?
your mom.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Why? Why do you need to call my mom?
Sounds
Have her
old.
come pick you up.
He was kind of old.
He's the one that Keira Knightley's engaged to at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I thought he was handsome. He seemed nice. And he gets better as the movies go along. I don't need to. Anyway, so.
And then you're
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to explain yourself. My facial expressions are more just me reacting
Oh, God.
to the information as I receive it.
So getting so shy about this. But Captain Jack Sparrow is probably the main one. I thought he was very handsome. And then now, oh gosh. There's a
You
lot.
gotta pick one.
I can't pick one.
I know a few of yours.
You do.
Can you narrow
You
it
can
down
say
to
my
2?
name, it's fine.
I think it's time he knows.
I think it's between Adam Driver and Tom Hiddleston. Those are my top 2.
Is Tom Hiddleston as Loki?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Hiddlestoner.
I am a Hiddlestoner.
And
Is that a thing?
what's the Adam Driver thing? A little rat?
Oh yeah. Because there's like a quote from one of his movies where he's like, you have to feed the rats on schedule or they get sick. And so people are like, oh, we're the rats. And if we don't get enough pictures of him, we get sick. That's why they
That's
named...
so silly.
I didn't come up with that name.
She did.
Everyone.
She made shirts.
No, I didn't. But other people have decided to call themselves, who like Adam Driver, the
You
rats.
don't feed the rats on schedule.
I'm getting so shy about this. Somebody else can go.
Why?
I don't know.
He's a
the
cutie.
faces that you're pulling.
My face is mostly just you're like they call themselves the rats, and I'm the rat queen.
I never said that. I would like everyone.
I'm the filthy rat
I would
queen.
like everyone to bear witness that I never called myself a rat queen. but
Pull
that's
the
something
tapes.
Why did
Anyway,
that?
yeah, I think those
just
two
doctor-
guys are handsome
Just
and.
doctor the footage so that it's you saying I am the rat.
I
Please
am
don't do
the
that to
rat.
me, Trump.
Well, she just said I'm the rat queen earlier, so just edit it in.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
just slip it in,
I
and you can
gotta-
put it on me so that it looks like you can't tell it's not really
Yeah.
you saying it.
I don't
and then-
like.
and then
how
you can just
this
have
has
it-
turned into a conspiracy to make me look bad.
And that does make you look bad. You did
my
say
mom's
those
calling
things.
me. I have to go home. Anyway, those are my crushes.
What about you, Cade?
Yeah, Cade, go on.
My first celebrity crush was, any guesses? I
Uh,
probably told you already
Probably.
at one point because I
the
talked about it a lot.
Padme, the girl from
No.
Star Wars.
That's
Sorry.
a good guess.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
No.
Who's next?
Sorry
Who's-
about what? I told you to guess and you guessed.
And it was a good one. Did you hear that?
Laura Dern.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I think I
okay,
knew that you liked her.
That makes sense.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I watched Jurassic Park and I was like,
Hubba
she
hubba.
knows about dinosaurs?
She wears that big
And
one
she's a
glove
girl?
to stick her hand into the dinosaur poop.
Wow, what a
Is that what
woman.
got
So,
you?
Dr. Ellie Sattler.
So at age 7, Laura Dern. Okay, age 13,
Selena Gomez.
she's a babe.
So cute.
Yeah. Wizards of Waverly Place, loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan.
That was your favorite, of the Disney Channel.
Yeah, of that era.
Yeah.
Disney Channel.
Okay.
When Monte Carlo came out, I got a DVD of Monte Carlo for my birthday. Do you guys ever see Monte Carlo?
Yeah. You love
Starring Selena
her.
Gomez. Fake fan.
I technically never said I was a fan of hers.
Pull the tapes!
We're catching you in a web of lies here, web of
It's
deceit.
so warm in here.
It's because of the lies that you're spinning.
Yeah, so it was probably Selena Gomez when I was in middle school.
Okay.
And then now, still Selena Gomez. She's still so cute.
Yeah, she is cute.
Just beautiful. And also Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's a babe.
For those of you who can't see, there is a Taylor Swift cutout, a life-size Taylor Swift cutout currently in the
That
corner.
he kisses
of my
every
room.
day before he goes to sleep.
I told you that in confidence.
Cut.
Because I just like a woman who's talented, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the whole package.
She is the music industry.
She is.
I know.
She commands the music industry. And she was in the Lorax. So, you know?
She's multifaceted.
Which I know you guys hate the Lorax, but...
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Pull the tapes!
How Bad Can I Be is one of my favorite songs.
My Spotify
That was in her
rap.
It might have been.
Sorry,
My Spotify
you want to take a
rap
pass
is
out of the
pretty
game?
weird.
No, it was just too slow. That's the story of my life. It's like Spotify unwrapped. Okay, so 7. The guy who's in The Luck of the Irish. I'm not sure his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
She
do.
was getting shy about me making faces and she just laughed. She just cackled at yours.
Is that okay?
He's also in Smart House.
I was just gonna ask. Is that also the kid that was in the mermaid one?
No.
Merman one.
The 13th year.
That's not.
That was my
guy?
dream. I watched that movie and I was like, I would love to be a mermaid.
Cade,
Me
listen
too.
to me. I begged my mom to record it on one of our VHSs. I begged her because every time that I would go to sleep after watching that movie, I would have a dream that I was a mermaid.
Yeah. Can relate.
I love the 13th year so much, but it
That
has to be the...
Is a
That is not
decom
the
that
same kid.
holds up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good. Yeah, but I like The Luck of the Irish, dude.
But the Luck of the Irish kid is the same kid as the Smart House kid.
Yeah,
They look very similar to me.
that's because they're the same.
No, I mean the I have to go.
Case closed!
The mermaid kid.
It's a cold case and you cracked it.
No, the mermaid kid has lighter brown hair. And then the Smart House kid has black hair and bright blue eyes.
Okay, I'll go back and watch those.
Duh.
Are you writing this down?
You need to brush up on your decom knowledge.
I know, you guys crush me with that every time.
I do love a good decom.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Luck of the Irish, so good. Double Teamed. I love that movie. It's the twins who play basketball.
Found in the Megaplex.
Yeah.
Don't look under the bed.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
So scary.
Color of Friendship.
Very good.
Yeah. All very good. She looks worried. Have you not seen any of this?
Do you want me to say one you know? High School Musical.
Great.
She said she hasn't seen all of them. Have you?
All of the what?
High
The
School Musical.
Musicals?
I don't think so, no.
She hasn't seen Senior Year, which they have some bangers in that.
Arguably
I
the
definitely
one
haven't
to
seen
miss.
High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean,
Do you not like it?
I just don't see the point.
Oh.
You're a big fan.
You're making Jackie so sad.
I'm here for Olivia.
That's who's in it.
I know. Did you think I just brought her up out of thin air? I know she's in it.
It's nostalgic.
We love her because she's a Taylor girl.
She is.
All right,
Okay,
so look at the
age
Irish.
13, Zac Efron, obviously.
Hands down.
Hands down.
You and every other girl in...
I was obsessed. I was like, Mom,
When you say obsessed, like, walk me through that. Like,
so...
posters on your walls?
No, I was never a poster on my wall kind of
Like,
girl.
his picture on your binder?
No, not even that. But I just, like... maybe I was more secretive about it, because for some reason, I felt so embarrassed to, like, have a celebrity crush, because my dad would probably be like, that's silly, you know? So I think I was more secretive about it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I love that guy. And then at Big Lots, there was a Troy, like, locket that had a heart in it. And I begged my mom for it, and she's like, no, that's dumb. But I was like, I love him so much. Like, he's so cute to me.
So you did, like, the Helga Pataki, built a shrine in the back of your closet.
Yeah.
Is that a reference anyone got?
No, but I have seen iCarly when the teacher builds a Randy Jackson shrine. So that one lands.
Alright, I'll use an iCarly reference next
Yeah, if you could.
did you ever see the show Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
She's
Wait,
the blonde mean girl.
Okay, yeah.
That she's secretly in love with Arnold, and so she has a shrine to Arnold in the back of her closet.
Okay, yeah. I don't know her by name.
Which one's Hey
unfortunately.
Quit it, football head.
Oh,
He's
the
got
football
like a
head.
football head shape.
I think I get that one and the one with the bear kid confused. Or is it
With
called
the
Arthur?
bear kid? Arthur is an aardvark, man.
You know that bear?
You know.
You know that bear.
Well, I think I get them confused because it's Arnold and Arthur. So.
Oh, this A name's okay. And my
I
third...
don't accept it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord.
Oh my gosh, go on.
And my last
Your
crush
current one.
is probably Robert Pattinson. I think he's so cute.
We watched a whole bunch of his movies because she loved him so much. Don't watch.
Do not watch The Lighthouse, everyone.
Oh, I saw it in the theater.
Oh my god.
And I seriously sat there and was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like multiple times I said, oh, out loud in the theater.
Yeah.
We watched it in her bedroom.
You don't mess with a seabird.
There was one point where both of us were literally just like, like just screaming because we couldn't believe what we had to watch.
Okay, but have you seen Good Time with Robert Pattinson?
No, it's on my watch list.
It is so good.
Because I've heard really good things about it.
It's a good time.
It is a good time. I love Good Time. That one's like one of his best, like, of his later movies. Love, Remember Me, of course. Twilight. He's not as cute in Twilight, but like Cedric Diggory.
Oh, he's the vampire.
Yeah. Edward.
I just had a brain fart, and I was like, Robert Pattinson.
I cannot believe you haven't seen Twilight. I feel like it'll be right up your alley.
I think I've seen one of them.
Which one?
One of them.
I watched it at the gym a day. I was running on the treadmill.
Describe like pieces of it. Like what did you see?
There was vampires.
Oh gosh.
Obvious.
I was running and listening to music, so I wasn't like watching.
You can't describe like one scene that you saw.
No.
Dang.
Okay, so we're gonna have to watch those.
Yeah, we'll have to watch all 4 of them so you can find the scene you were talking about.
It probably wasn't the first one because I remember watching part of it and being like, I have no idea what's going on.
If it was blue, then it was the first one.
If what was blue?
Like there's like a filter.
It all looks blue. And the second one...
You guys are really selling it.
All looks kind of orange.
It's not like blue like...
The Smurfs.
Yeah, it's like the filter over it is like kind of blue. Whatever, we gotta watch it. But yeah, Robert Pattinson, my baby boy.
And he sings a song in Twilight.
Love that.
It's a musical.
No, it's not.
Hey.
He like as Robert Pattinson like sang a song and they were like, we should put that in the movie. So they did.
And they did. It sounds good.
What?
Yeah.
Like he
full on sings a song on the Twilight soundtrack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cade,
You can't
you're not
understand what
ready.
he says.
I don't think I'm ready.
It'll be you're gonna be like, this
that's
is
a
him.
revelation, if I ever
He
heard
sounds
one.
so
It
good.
doesn't sound like what you'd expect him
Are
to
you
sound
sure
like.
it's him?
Yes, positive.
If anyone would be, it would be Jackie.
I know everything there is to know about him.
I was there when he recorded it.
I am Robert Pattinson.
Okay, the funniest thing ever. It's not that funny, but I was hyper fixated on Robert Pattinson, like obsessed. Not today. This was like 2 falls ago.
Yeah.
And I was obsessed.
Like, she was so obsessed that she would send me TikToks about him, so we both were on Robert Pattinson TikTok.
So she could send me more from her end.
Which
yeah.
is fair
like, you
because...
gotta make sure you're casting a wide net.
Yeah.
It's fair because I did that to her with
Adam
Adam
Driver.
Driver.
But I...
Queen of the Rats!
Yes.
Rat Queen.
Oh, I have such fun nicknames.
You do. But I remember there was this thirst trap. It was like from the Dior. He did like a Dior.
The horse one.
No.
No, but we would be interested in seeing that one if you have
send it my way if you have.
No, it's like the shirtless horse one where he's on the beach.
I don't know. This one he's like dancing and then like. He's
Are we talking about Robert Pattinson?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm talking about Adam Driver.
I know.
He did a Dior one too.
That's why we were like, I'd be interested to see it. I'm like, I'm shocked that you haven't.
I'm sure you would
If
be. The rat.
I have seen it.
Yeah.
No.
I thought the
have
Rat
seen
Queen
that.
had to sign off on it.
I did. I was there. Anyway.
But
Sorry.
there was like
Sorry.
no. but-
Robert Pattinson, I'm back.
Yeah, the Dior commercial, and someone like did like an edit thirst trap like thing about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, he is so cute, and I sent it to Hunter, and I was like, Hunter, isn't he so cute? And Hunter's like, yeah, he's a good looking guy, and I was just like, no one understands me, because I just was like so obsessed for like 2 weeks, and then I was like, we're good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching and listening. Make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below who your first celebrity crush was.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.